What's up, y'all? Let's get straight to it. We back outside on this beautiful day. Beautiful Sunday. But early Sunday morning in Tampa, Florida, it was not beautiful for the late MC rapper Julio Foolio, which is a pretty popular drill artist out of Jacksonville, Florida. He was taken out in Tampa. If you don't know the geographics of the state of Florida, Tampa is on the west coast of Florida, and Jacksonville is all the way on the east coast of Florida. With that said, do you still believe this is local crime? It's not us committing genocide amongst ourselves? How do you think this ends? To everybody that's cool with drill music, you cannot even think about being sad, upset by any of this. If you are participating in it by listening to it, promoting it, or just all out condoning it, you can't. What did Jigga say? This not what you wanted? Are you not entertained? This is entertainment? Seeing how people slaughter one another? For what? Clout. It's not even for money anymore. Clout is attention. Attention is a form of vanity. And you know what vanity is? That's one of the 7 deadliest sins. It's sad, man. It's really sad. I watched the latest coverage of this out of Tampa, and it seems like he was ambushed. He passed away on his birthday. He had left an Airbnb, had to go to a hotel because he had apparently got kicked out of the Airbnb, and he was hit in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn. If that's not a professional hit, I don't know what is. You know, his hit reminds me a lot of the hit of Crazy Joe Gallo out of New York. If you know anything about mob history, Crazy Joe Gallo kicked off a major civil war in the mob. And he got knocked off on his birthday in front of his folks. Real eerie, real spooky, a real live wire. Didn't give 2 fucks. Gangster to his core. But you saw how that ended. And with Julio Foolio, unfortunately, you saw how it ended with him. And if you know the backstories on all of these drill situations, it's always hurt people hurting other people. Somebody hurt his family, so got him in the rap trap. And then the individuals who he may allegedly hurt, got them involved in the rap trap. This is exactly what Big Holmes at the Big Facts podcast talks about. This is the rap trap. This is the only way out. It's jail or hell. Let me repeat that for the slow ones in the back. It's jail or hell. God says he is the judge. No man knows the day nor the hour or what his judgment shall be. But my young brothers and sisters, I can tell you this much. That's just not a good way to go in front of the God Almighty. Caught up in a drill. And like my late grandmother used to say all the time, you reap what you sow. So if you so-called score on the op, you got to atone for that. You sold that. You have to dig that up the same way you sold it. Don't you want more for your loved ones than that? For your kids, for your community? If it don't stop with you, it's never gonna stop. So if you cool with, hey, I don't give a F on what happens to me or whatnot, I want you to look at a youngin' on your block, in your family, and imagine them being knocked off or being subjected to jail or hell. Because that's what's gonna happen. All I'm saying is, at this point, there's no other way to look at it than an inner genocide. You don't need the motherfucking Klan anymore. Like, The drill songs used to say, after we've been trained for so long, you on remote control, private. I don't have to give you the order. You know what to do. When are we gonna take our community off remote control and end this? It's only one way for it to end. It won't stop until everybody's gone. And the sad part is, that's the only way the machine is letting anybody in the industry. Unless you're talking about deleting one another or destroying one another with chemical dependency, you're not getting in. Do you realize we're the only genre of music, and there's no one outside of our culture doing this to one another? Is there a drill scene in country music? Is there a drill scene in pop music? Is it a drill scene in classical music? Is there a drill scene in rock and roll? Fuck no. If there was, that shit would end immediately. But with our community, it gets promoted and put on live. And unless you've not figured this out yet, I don't know, I can even call this a prediction. It's not gonna end with this. More people are gonna fall behind this. It just add fuel to the fire. More big names from the drill scene this year are gonna lose their lives due to a deletion from the rap trap. And for the powers to be that control all of this, for them, it's all profit. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team.